burn to carry fuel over distance. Cut to live-action heavy C-17 landing, then slow-motion tire deformation on tarmac. Show Westergaard stress formula graphic. Simplified sigma equals stress under wheel load. Here's the first principles barrier engineers have fought for decades. Load-bearing capacity meets the tyranny of distance. A fully loaded C-17 Globemaster 3 weighs roughly 265 tons at takeoff. When it lands in the desert, its 12 main landing gear tires concentrate enormous pressure on the pavement. Exceed the runway's design strength, and you get rutting, cracking, or outright failure. The physics is brutal and non-negotiable. Concrete and asphalt behave according to stress-strain relationships. Hooke's law and elastic range. But military runways push into plastic deformation territory under repeated heavy cycles. The classic Westergaard equation for rigid pavements tells us thickness must increase with the square root of the load and the modulus of subgrade reaction. In plain English, heavier planes demand dramatically thicker slabs, often 18 to 24 inches of high-strength Portland cement concrete over stabilized base layers. Desert conditions make it worse. Daytime temperatures above 50 degrees Celsius 122 degrees Fahrenheit cause thermal expansion cracks. Blowing sand acts as an abrasive, eroding surfaces. And every extra pound of fuel or ammo you fly in requires yet more fuel to carry it. The same vicious cycle that limits aircraft range. For 50,000 troops total in theater, you're not just parking planes. You need ports that can offload roll-on/roll-off ships carrying hundreds of armored vehicles, fuel farms holding millions of gallons, and supply depots engineered to survive months of storage in 120 degrees Fahrenheit heat without degrading explosives or electronics. That's why, for 50 years, the U.S. has invested in Army Prepositioned Stocks, APS-5, massive forward warehouses in Kuwait, Qatar, and elsewhere. The engineering challenge: store M1 Abrams tanks, Bradley fighting vehicles, and millions of rounds in a corrosive desert environment while keeping them ready to roll within hours of troops arriving. 3D exploded view of a modern military airfield. Runway cross-section showing 24-inch concrete plus base layers. Cut to time